Greetings fellow 50p collectors, Coin Snatcher back again. We have another update on the 50p collection. So this rather impressive looking ostrich egg arrived at the front door today, and when I opened it up it's got a little certificate of authenticity in it. It's the Jurassic Britain Brilliant Uncirculated Colour 50p coin set, and just 995 of these sets have been issued. On the inside of the COA we've got a little bit of information. They're from the Isle of Man, my favourite place for 50p coins. 2023, Cupro nickel, selective colour print, standard weight, standard diameter, reverse designer Roger Harris and obverse designer Glyn Davies. Brilliant uncirculated finish and 995 edition, and you can, if you wish, spend your coins in the Isle of Man. And then there's a little bit of information just to ensure that you keep your coins in pristine condition. Little logo on the back. So if I remember right, I'm pretty sure I ordered this from the Westminster collection. I think they did these coins in a non-colour version as well, but because the issue limit was low on the colour ones, I went for those ones. And also having all the UK Dinosaur 50p's, I thought it'd be nice to have the colour ones. I haven't bought the plain ones yet, but I might buy them at some point. So you got this rather nice big chunky looking egg, which is it's a really nice presentation. In fairness to Westminster, this is I really like this, something a bit different, isn't it? And it's got the indent on it as well, so you can lay it flat on the surface. So if we pop it open, and it's easier said than done when you've got one hand holding the phone, one hand holding the camera. And inside we've got 5 nicely presented 50p's. Now, the only thing I would say is that I've already opened this up to have a look at it. And it's very, very hard to get the actual 50p's out of their little segments without the whole thing sort of coming with the coin. But we'll not say anything more about that for now. So let's have a look at these coins and see what we've got. Normally the videos are quite short, but for this one I might actually show each coin, because just looking at the first coin, the detail on it seems really, really good. So let's have a zoom in on this. And I really like that first coin. That I've just pulled it out of random, but you've got the Cetiosaurus Chipping Norton. That Chipping Norton must be where it lives in 1841. I would imagine the remains were dug up in Chipping Norton in 1841. But excuse my unsteady hands, I'm not very well today. But if I get in a bit closer, there's the detail on the coin. So it's pretty nice, isn't it? You got the 50p script there over to the left, and if we flip the coin over, we've got the new obverse of King Charles III. Nice looking obverse as well. So yeah, I'm very happy with that first coin. That looks nice. Let's have a look at the second one. I'm sure there'll be one of these coins that I won't be able to pronounce the name. Oh, this is an ugly looking thing, this, isn't it? So they've done the same with this. The rear half of the animal is only the skeleton, and then the front half shows all the meat. And this is a Scelidosaurus, and this was found in Charmouth in 1859. I know there's we have the Jurassic coast in Britain. After a good storm, you go down to the coast and whack big lumps of shale and that, and then you get all these lovely looking fossils out. So that's a nice coin as well. We're happy with that one. And let's have a look at the third one. So, third one is a sea creature, ugly looking thing. It's got a big fat belly like me. This is the Ichthyosaur, and this was found in Lyme Regis in 1811. There we go, so I like that coin as well. I have to say, actually, so far 3 out of 5 coins, this has got to be one of my favourite sets. One of the issues with these capsules is you have the little lip on it. So when you push it down inside this bit, the lip catches on the edge, and as you try to pull the capsule out, it pulls the top off the capsule. So I don't want to go against their instructions, you know, which said don't fingerprint it or anything, but that needs to be a bit of a slightly better design, just so the capsule doesn't open when you're taking the coins out. Let's have a look at this one. So I would have said that was a Stegosaurus, but the Stegosaurus only has one row of horns down its back, and this has two. And this is called a Loricatosaurus, if I've said that right. Loricatosaurus. And this one was found in Peterborough in 1901. And again, a really nice design. I like the fact that you've got the dinosaur on the land. You've got some palm trees or whatever behind. You can see a bit more detail in it as well. So more detail than you would see on some of the Royal Mint coins. And, you know, looking at these so far, I think these are possibly a better design than the UK dinosaur 50p's that the Royal Mint released. You get it in all its glory there as it reflects off the sunlight. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, let's have a look at the last one then, which may pose a slight problem trying to get it out. Oh, you probably heard that. That's a capsule opening the way it shouldn't. There we go. Right, so last one is the Plesiosaurus, and this was found in Lyme Regis as well, and that looks like 1823 down at the bottom. So yeah, I like that coin as well, really nice design, and again continues the theme with the rest of them where the rear end of the animal is the skeletal bit. So that looks really good. And it's the plesiosaur that they reckon is the Loch Ness Monster. Of course, I've been to Loch Ness and I've personally seen the Loch Ness Monster, and it's got feathers. It doesn't have scales, so it can't be the Loch Ness Monster. So we got the 5 coins. Let's fire them back into their little container here. And then the only thing I've got to do now is work out how I'm going to present this on the shelves. I'll have to try and find a little bit of space somewhere. There's the Isle of Man shelf there. So we'll find a little space for the dinosaurs and we'll pop them in there. So that's the latest addition to the 50p collection. And then had an email from the Royal Mint today saying that the 2023 definitive set were going to be posted out today. In fact, it was yesterday I got the email. I got an email from Royal Mail today to say I should receive it tomorrow. So stay tuned for that, because that should be a pretty impressive unboxing when it arrives. But for me, for now, that's it. Peace and love. Coin Snatcher out.